What's up, everybody? I am so close to finishing this $50,000 FTMO challenge, but I'm not all the way to the target profit yet. Last night ended up being a red day, which is pretty shocking to me. I thought for sure I had a nice profit coming my way. When I woke up to look at the results of my trades, it wasn't too bad though. Still under $500 of loss, which is my personal maximum daily loss. Still under 6 trades, which is my personal limit according to my trading plan. I now have to get $1,050 to complete the challenge. I originally wanted to have the challenge finished by this Friday. Now it's looking like possibly next week sometime I'll be able to finally get it done. I forgot about that holiday this week, so there was really only 4 trading days because of that. It's very important to stay calm at times like this. It can be very nerve-wracking when you only have like $400 or $500 to go to complete the challenge or a verification stage, whichever the case. You don't want to start rushing or getting anxious. That is when you'll end up making huge mistakes and likely failing the challenge for no reason. So when all you needed to do was trade steadily for an extra day or two to finish it up, you just have to remain calm. So the trades I took last night were actually good and valid trades. They just ended up not working out, or some of them actually exited out of early. That happened on, I believe, 2 of the trades, which I really regret. I really need to start letting my trades run instead of hesitating and getting out of them. So let's go ahead and take a look at those trades from last night's session. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at those trades from last night's session. It was only 4 altogether, a little bit more than I usually take. So the first trade I took was right at the beginning of the session. So this right here, let's see, right here. This right here was this area here on the hourly chart. So I was thinking it comes down and puts in a consolidation and then continues going down. So that was the logic there, and it was an EMA pullback. So I entered, I believe, right here. Yeah, entered right there. I still think it was a good trade. It was just not the right timing. So that one ended up failing. So that was the first trade I took, and then I got into the GU, good old GU that I'm always trading. So I had to sell here. Let's see if I remember where that was. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, this was the trade that I should have let go through, but I didn't. So I took it right there. It was like a perfect EMA pullback. Everything about it was perfect. I actually could have even gotten 3. So I only went for 2 originally, but I could have even gotten 3. That would have completed the challenge, by the way. But I got spooked and I put my stop to break even like right here. So as you can see, it hit my break even and then proceeded to go through right after. So that was my fault for getting out of it too early. Man, it's too bad really, because that would have completed the challenge right there. And then I had a UCAD sell, and as you can see on the hourly chart, this is a very heavy double top, and this was another trade. Had I let it run, I would have also completed the challenge. So I believe I got in right here. Yep, I got in there. I believe I set the stop to like 62. The stop was way up there. It was just such a nice double top that it was like perfect. So let me see. I think I had the take profit like somewhere in here, but it looks like it even went 3 even with that giant stop. That's 69. Let's see. So not quite, but I think I doubled up the stop on that one. So also, had I let that one run, I would have completed the challenge as well. So I did take profit, or sorry, I took a loss early. So I exited the trade early and ended up with like minus 200 for that trade, or minus 180, something like that. So once again, exiting trades too early for no reason. And the EGBP buy, I believe I still have it on here. Yeah. So this one, it got close, but it ended up not going through. Took forever too, and ended up failing. So it was I still think this one was a good trade. It just ended up not working out. So that was kind of the story of last night. Decent trades, didn't end up working out. I got out too early, and not a great session, but like I said, I didn't lose that much, so I'm not too mad about it. So once again, definitely not happy that I exited so many good trades. I should have had this challenge done about 3 or 4 times over by now, had I just let my trades run in the past 2 weeks, but it's all good. There is a chance I can still finish it up this week. So tonight's session, it doesn't look too bad as far as news. So yeah, we've got some minor stuff and then a major couple of announcements here over at 2 a.m. So it shouldn't be too difficult to trade through. And then we have Friday, which is the first Friday of the month. So that means it is NFP day. I don't trade the New York session currently, so I won't be able to do anything with that. But I do notice on some of these days where the news is heavy on the New York session, it will affect the volume on the London session. So basically it makes my session slower because people are waiting to see what happens with the New York session news. So I say all that to say it's possible that I can finish up that last $1,050 this week, but if I have to roll it into next week, that is fine too. Next week for sure, I should have it done by Friday at the absolute latest. So go ahead and hit that like button if you're enjoying the channel, the streams, the recap videos, etc., etc. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back streaming tonight at 11:30 p.m. Pacific time as usual. Remember to always trade responsibly, and I'll see you guys later.